Stop talking down to yourself. Are you the type of person that you catch yourself saying, ugh, what an idiot, why am I so stupid, why would I do that? I'm such a dumb butt, dumb, bunny, silly, ridiculous, nonsense person. Then you need to flip the script, so keep watching this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Just reach right down there and click that red button below and hit the notification bell, and you will get lots more videos from Mara to you. Guys, it's time to flip the script. Now, you might think about that phrase, flip the script, in association with this thing that, like, terrible narcissists do, where they're gaslighting you, and they're trying to make you feel like the thing you said is crazy and not true, and that's one way to think about flipping the script. When someone takes something true and then twists it and turns it around. There are many ways to flip the script, as evidenced by cable news. And I want you to learn how to do this in your mind in a positive way. What? What does that mean? We must learn how to flip the script in our mind that tells us that we are less than what we are. And what we are is amazing, powerful, confident, beautiful. But we rarely talk to ourselves like that consciously. What if you started today? How many times have you overheard someone, or even maybe caught yourself, talking to themselves in a negative manner? Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Nobody even likes me. Why do I even bother? It's really tough to be around people that do that. And often we do that to ourselves, almost all the time, all day long, without even realizing it. So the first thing we have to do is catch ourselves doing it and say, hey, that's my friend you're talking about. Myself. Yourself. When you start to treat yourself like a good friend and remind yourself that you're on your own team, you will be much less apt to speak poorly about yourself, because you're going to start to view yourself in a different way than you already do subconsciously. First, you have to observe your thoughts. How do you do that? Well, it's not super easy. You have to make a conscientious effort. And what you have to do is listen to the way you talk to yourself, just as you're going about your day. So try this. Tomorrow when you get up and you start making your coffee and going about your day, really listen to the way you're talking to yourself. Is it productive? Look, the way we talk to ourselves sets up our expectations in life. So if we're constantly telling ourselves that we're worthless, that we're not beautiful, that we're not smart, that's the message our brain willingly receives. And we walk around during the day assuming that we're not all those things, assuming that we're not up to the task of life. And that's a terrible way to live, guys. Talking down to yourself can make you lose confidence very quickly. People that have tons of confidence never talk down to themselves. Or if they do, they catch themselves right away and they flip that script. This thing I am talking about is a practice. It's something you can do all the time during the day as you observe your thoughts, catch them in your hand, inspect them, and make sure that they're quality thoughts, worthy of you. What's another thought you might have been thinking? Well, maybe you're thinking, I'm not smart enough to do a certain task. How about if you said, you know, I'm up to the challenge of learning this, and I might fail once or twice, but that's okay, because if I want to learn how to do something, I'll probably have to fall on my face maybe more than once. Failure is definitely a part of life, and we don't want to be one of those people that's afraid of failure, because then you just sit in your room and you never try anything. So if you find that you're the type of person that's maybe not speaking to yourself with kindness, with joy about the fact that you're alive, Try flipping that script. Whatever sentence comes into your mind, make it into a positive. Flipping the script is not easy. You're gonna feel yourself have that thought and resist making a positive one. Make the effort. Speak to yourself with joy and kindness. You deserve it. You are a beautiful human being. Don't talk down to yourself. Confidence is a beautiful thing, and you can take yours and pass it on to the next person. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.